Perdue just made a huge announcement. They said that they're going to stop using antibiotics in their hatcheries. Perdue is going to be using their antibiotics only to treat sick animals. So they won't be using them to get the animals to grow faster, and they won't be using them to prevent diseases that they've figured out other ways to solve. What Perdue reported was that 12 years ago, when they started looking at this seriously, that all of their birds, 100% of their birds, were getting antibiotics that were also used for human medicine. Now that's down to 5%. That's a big deal. The fact that Perdue is not going to be using antibiotics in those birds means that there will be fewer antibiotics used, and fewer antibiotics means that we'll have less problem with antibiotic resistance, which is a big public health issue. Pew has been working with policymakers to try to get policies and legislation that would actually decrease the use of antibiotics on with food animals. Perdue is a little bit ahead of where the policies are right now. So right now there are policies that will take place in a couple of years that say that you shouldn't use antibiotics for growth promotion. And Perdue has already done that. And there are policies that they're looking at whether they should be used for some of the prevention uses. And Perdue has gotten ahead of that game as well and said, we don't think this is the right thing to do. One of the things that Perdue and the other companies could certainly do is to be a little bit more transparent and tell us a little bit more of how they're using the antibiotics and what they're using them for, so that we really can come to solutions together.